Okay, it's time for the last presentation of the day, and that's from Bill Frost. Bill moved into the field of psychotherapy from the defense and change management sectors, where he successfully used neurolinguistic programming as a business change tool. He's a very experienced hypnotherapist and is an NLP master practitioner and coach. He is also a former aid worker with experience of working in several active war zones. Bill has been involved in a number of psychotherapy research projects, including the development of software-based tools to automate a variety of EMDR, CBT, and NLP-based techniques. Today, he is a full-time clinical hypnotherapist and a senior lecturer with the LSCCH. In this role, he has more than 3,000 hours of classroom teaching experience since 2005. As a practitioner with more than 20 years experience in the coaching and personal development industry, which he uses to successfully treat trauma and addictions, as well as a wide range of stress and anxiety-based issues. Bill's presentation is a demonstration titled Hypnosis in a Digital Age.
Okay, am I live?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Tom. Okay, good morning, afternoon, evening, and welcome. My name is Bill Frost, and rather than talk about using technology within the context of hypnotherapeutic practice, I'm going to show you. So it's certainly true that technology in one form and one guise or another has been part of practices for quite some time, certainly since the days of Mesmer. Here's one example of some of the approaches that were used in those days. So something like this sort of approach would have been used, and the person would be asked to focus on this spinning disc and encouraged into an ever greater state of relaxation. That was one early Victorian way of inducing trance. So that's one example. Other examples, arguably within the range of technology, would be a painting on the wall. The patient would be encouraged to focus their attention onto the painting and imagine themselves entering into that world. And clearly, in the modern age of computers, we have virtual backgrounds, we have multimedia, and that allows us to use a seeding approach whereby we seed the environment and the images that the patient experiences as a prelude to what we want them to then go on and imagine. So in this circumstance, I might use this backdrop as a prelude to asking my patient to imagine a peaceful, tranquil inner garden. If we take this a couple of steps further, we can incorporate this type of seeding imagery with, let's say, bilateral simulation, which is similar to the concept of EMDR, but the rate of tracking or the rate of bilateral simulation is much slower. So that's what I will demonstrate to you today via a group induction to conclude the weekend, or the day rather. So what I would like you to do is, if it is safe for you to do so, clearly if you are driving or operating any form of machinery, then please don't close your eyes and do continue driving. But if it is safe for you to do so, what I would like you to do is to focus all of your attention onto, if I can just get this operating, there we go. I'd like you to focus all of your attention onto the object as it moves from left to right. So just focus absolutely all of your attention onto this object as it moves from left to right. And allow yourself to relax more and more completely. And if it is safe for you to do so, whenever you are ready, you can allow your eyelids to gently close. Just allow your eyelids to gently close. And in your mind's eye, you can continue perhaps to see that object moving from left to right as you allow yourself to relax more and more completely, feeling calm, more peaceful, more tranquil. And allow all the information that you've experienced during the course of today to be assimilated into the unconscious part of your mind. And allowing that process to occur quite automatically. And allow yourself to continue to relax more and more completely. And if you haven't already, close your eyes and allow your eyes to just gently close. And allow yourself to relax ever more completely, ever more deeply, feeling calm, peaceful, tranquil, safe and secure. And as you relax there, I would like you to imagine a beautiful, peaceful, tranquil inner garden within your mind, within your imagination. This environment is a space, a place, where you're completely in control of everything and everyone within this environment. Feel wonderfully calm, peaceful, and tranquil. And imagining this tranquil, peaceful, safe inner garden in whatever way is appropriate to you at this time. And as you relax there, understanding that your unconscious mind is enormously powerful, and you can allow yourself to represent this inner garden in whatever way works for you at this time. And allow yourself to feel calm and tranquil as you do so. You can notice the colors, the textures, movement perhaps as things gently undulating the breeze. You can notice the color of the sky, maybe the odd cloud here and there drifting by. And allow yourself to continue to relax more and more completely, more and more deeply. And allowing yourself to really enjoy this peaceful, tranquil experience. Noticing the aroma, color of the foliage and flowers, the differing heights between the various forms of plant and tree in this tranquil, peaceful inner garden. There may be a stream, maybe a lake, a safe, peaceful, tranquil stream or lake. You can perhaps hear sounds of that stream in the distance. Maybe bird song way in the distance as well. And as you explore this peaceful, tranquil inner garden within your mind, making use of the full potential of your enormously powerful unconscious mind to improve this inner garden, to re-sculpt it, because this is your unconscious mind and your imagination. You can bring to bear entire teams of gardeners. You have all of the possible tools and resources imaginable at your disposal. You can re-sculpt, you can re-engineer and redefine this inner garden so it becomes even more peaceful, even more tranquil. If there are weeds, you can remove them. If there are trees blocking your view, you can physically move them, because this is the power of your unconscious mind, and you can do anything using the power of your unconscious mind. And you feel more and more peaceful, tranquil, safe and secure. If there's any debris, you can safely remove that. If you want to put in place a boundary wall around the outside of this inner garden, protecting it even more completely, then you can do that and make use of your unconscious mind to facilitate that. So you feel even safer, even more protected. You can allow yourself, as you imagine that, to relax more and more completely. And I'd like you to find a particularly relaxing environment within this inner, peaceful, tranquil garden within your mind. A place that you can revisit on a regular basis to feel calm and peaceful, to recharge, to re-energize, to process information that you've experienced during the course of the day. And when you're in this especially relaxing place within this inner garden, within your mind, you can instantly and immediately allow yourself to once again feel this same feeling of deep relaxation. Letting your mind quieten, letting your body relax, allowing yourself to drift and float into an ever deeper state of physical as well as psychological relaxation, which will last until whenever it's appropriate for you to awaken. So allowing yourself to relax more and more completely, and feeling at peace with yourself and the world around you. And in a few moments' time, I will awaken you. You will hear me count from 1 to 10. And with each ascending number, so you can allow yourself to become more and more alert. At the count of 8, you can open your eyes, and by the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. And all healthy sensation will have returned to your limbs and your body. And all parts of you will be back there with you in that room. So as I count from 1 to 10, so you become more and more alert. The count of 8, you will open your eyes. By the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. So ready, 1, 2, 3, more and more wide awake. 4, 5, 6, more and more wide awake. 7, 8, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake. Come on back. How did that feel? Okay, so I think that's all the time that I've been allocated. So any questions?
Bill, we've got no questions, but people, a lot of compliments coming through.
Okay.
So thank you for that.
Okay, my pleasure. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Kalau
very
ini
much.
tak minum, dekat dalam.
So I'm going to hand now back to Tom. Over to you, Tom. Thanks, Bill. Thanks for joining
Okay, my
us.
pleasure.
Okay. Okay, that's it for today. But we'll be back again tomorrow, and you can reuse the same Zoom link that you used to gain access today. It's been really super, and I'd like to thank all the experts who have given these excellent presentations. For now, be safe everyone, and we look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Goodbye for now.